What if I told you? Some dogs don't just love you, they depend on you emotionally. We're talking about dogs that follow you into every room, stare at you like you're their entire world, and panic when you leave. Today, we're ranking the most affectionate dog breeds, from loving companions to dogs that will literally glue themselves to your soul. Affection in dogs isn't random. It's driven by genetics, breeding purpose, and emotional wiring. Some dogs were bred to hunt independently. Others were bred to sit on laps, work side by side with humans, or provide comfort. That's why some dogs like you, while others feel like they actually need you. Beagles are affectionate, but in a very specific way. They were bred as pack hunters, meaning their entire instinct is built around being part of a group. That's why they hate being alone and thrive in family environments. But here's the interesting part, their nose often competes with their heart. The beagle might ignore you if they catch an interesting scent, but when they're relaxed, they're incredibly loving, playful, and people-oriented. They show affection through following you around casually, leaning against you, wanting to be included in everything. Best for active families who want a social, playful kind of affection, not constant cuddling. Boxers love hard, and they love physically. Originally bred as working and guard dogs, they developed intense loyalty bonds with their humans. What makes them unique is their childlike personality. They don't just sit next to you, they jump on you, lean into you, and try to hug you. Boxers often follow their owners from room to room, get visibly excited when you return, seek constant interaction and play. But here's the flip side. They can develop separation anxiety if left alone too often. Best for owners who want a high-energy, affectionate dog that shows love in big, bold ways. Dachshunds may be small, but their attachment is intense. They were bred to hunt in tunnels, which required independence, but emotionally, they tend to form a deep, almost exclusive bond with one person. This leads to extreme loyalty to one owner, jealousy toward others, constant need to stay close. They love sitting in your lap, burrowing under blankets, instinct from hunting dens, sleeping right next to you. But be aware, their strong attachment can turn into clinginess or even possessiveness if not managed properly. Best for someone who wants a one-person dog that's deeply attached. Poodles are on another level emotionally. Their intelligence allows them to read human emotions and respond accordingly, which makes their affection feel almost human-like. They bond deeply and often. Mirror your mood. Stay physically close during emotional moments. Seek eye contact more than many other breeds. This is why they excel as therapy dogs, emotional support animals. Their affection isn't just physical, it's psychological. Best for owners who want a highly intelligent dog that forms a deep emotional connection. Shih Tzus are affection by design. They were bred for one purpose in ancient China, to sit with royalty and provide companionship. That means they have almost zero independence compared to working breeds. They thrive on being held, sitting in laps, constant human presence. Unlike more active breeds, they don't need much stimulation. They just want you. But here's the catch. They can become overly dependent and struggle if left alone frequently. Best for someone who wants a calm, cuddly companion that's always close. This breed might be one of the most emotionally soft dogs in existence. They were bred as companion dogs for nobility, and it shows in their behavior. Cavaliers are known for constant tail wagging around humans, gentle, affectionate eye contact, a strong desire to be physically close at all times. They don't just like affection, they actively seek it out. They're also extremely adaptable, equally happy playing or just sitting quietly with you. Best for people who want a gentle, affectionate, low-drama companion. Pugs are small, but their need for affection is huge. They were bred specifically to be companion dogs, and it shows in their personality. Pugs often follow you everywhere, even the bathroom, sit directly on you rather than next to you, demand attention constantly. They thrive on physical closeness and human interaction. But here's the downside. They can become extremely needy and develop separation anxiety if ignored. Best for owners who want a clingy, attention-loving dog. Labradors are the definition of universal love. Originally bred as working dogs to assist fishermen, they developed a strong desire to cooperate and bond with humans. They show affection through constant tail wagging, physical closeness, gentle, friendly behavior with everyone. But here's what makes them special. Their love isn't selective, it's expansive. They don't just bond with one person, they bond with entire families, strangers, even other animals. Best for families who want a friendly, affectionate, all-around loving dog. Golden Retrievers take affection to another level. They were bred to work closely with humans, which created deep emotional intelligence and sensitivity. Goldens are known for gentle behavior, strong empathy toward humans, constant desire to please. They're one of the top therapy and service dog breeds because they naturally sense emotions, offer comfort, stay close during distress. Their love feels intentional, not accidental, best for anyone looking for a deeply emotional, intuitive companion. The Bichon Frise may be small, but when it comes to affection, it dominates. This breed was developed purely for companionship, and it shows in everything they do. They crave constant attention, physical closeness, social interaction. Bichons are happiest when they are literally the center of your world. They often follow you nonstop, seek eye contact, initiate affection constantly. But here's the reality. They struggle the most with being alone and can develop strong separation anxiety. Best for owners who want nonstop affection and are home often. Let me ask you this. Do you want a dog that's affectionate with everyone, or one that bonds deeply with just you? Drop your answer below. I'm curious. Here's something most people don't realize. Affection isn't just about breed. It's about time you spend together, training and socialization, emotional bonding. The same breed can feel completely different depending on the owner. In the description, there's a link to sign up for a free dog mini course and discover the secrets to raising a well-mannered, house-trained dog that always responds when you call. In just 6 days or less, you'll master the steps to housebreak your dog while learning how to teach essential obedience commands. You'll also learn how to end unwanted behaviors like excessive barking, jumping, leash pulling, nipping, or biting. Transform your pup into the perfect companion today. If you're choosing your next dog, this list can change everything. But if you want to know which dogs are the most loyal, smartest, or most protective, make sure you subscribe, because those rankings are coming next.